All right, family. I think this is a report that y'all should hear. This is about flipping merchandise in this global economy. Check this out.
And now to tonight's Money and Power. Apple says it's received 9 complaints about the iPhone 6 Plus bending after it had been in people's pockets for too long. But the problem isn't stopping people from buying the iPhone. In the United States, you may have noticed a lot of people in line for the iPhone are Chinese. The reason? It is not yet sold in China, which is the world's largest smartphone market. That means big money for Chinese buyers who come to the United States and play the iPhone line well. Kyung La is out front.
This is where China's black market for the iPhone 6 begins. A line outside the Apple Store in Pasadena, California. How many can you buy at a time?
2.
2 at a time?
Yeah, every day 2.
2 per person, every store, every time. Carrying Chinese passports, wads of cash. Nearly every single person in this line is a Mandarin speaker. Buying the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus that's not on sale yet in China because the government hasn't approved it.
They bought the iPhone from the Apple Store and they sell that to China. And the price is kind of crazy, you know.
Kinda crazy? In Hong Kong, this man flipped his iPhone 6 just minutes after buying it to a Chinese mainlander at a $1,000 profit. This woman stuffed her suitcase with 30 iPhone 6s to resell to the Chinese, the world's largest smartphone market. In Beijing, the black market is right outside the Apple Store. These men offering the still unavailable iPhone 6. Look at a popular Chinese online shopping site, and you'll see the going price for the 6 and 6 Plus, $2,600 to $3,200 US. That's 10 times the face value. You can see China's insatiable hunger for the iPhone whenever the American phones go on sale in China. That frenzy extends to the U.S. Back in California, most of the Chinese shoppers don't want to explain why they're buying so many phones. It's not illegal to do this in America, but they are technically skirting import taxes if they smuggle them into China. This man already carrying one iPhone 6.
No. Taken out of China.
Insists he's buying his 2 6s for friends. But when we came back the next day and walked down the line again, guess who we saw wearing the same shirt?
Good morning. Didn't I see you yesterday?
Yes, I did.
You buying more today?
Yeah.
For more friends?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of friends in China.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of familiar company.
Waiting in line again, huh?
A lot of company.
People came back. Same people.
Some people, I think the 20 or 30 people.
And why not, says Sean Danjun, who wouldn't tell us why he too has been standing in more than one line to buy multiple iPhones.
Gotta make money somehow.
I mean, Ken, this story is incredible, and I think a lot of people had noticed this in the lines, and maybe they felt strange saying, why are these people from China in line? But one iPhone could pay for their whole flight, as someone in our crew here was just saying. What happens, though? 30 iPhones in one suitcase. Does anybody notice in customs? No problem.
You got to get caught, right? Yeah. And so far, we haven't heard of anyone who's been caught, and certainly all the people here think the risk is worth it. So that's what we understand. If you're wondering if Apple knows about this, well, they're aware of it, but they wouldn't officially comment for this story. I have to tell you, Aaron, they're still here, and I've actually seen people I've seen now 3 days in a row, so it's still going on.
Plus, Kyung, in that store, if that guy wears the same shirt every day, they're like you. They got to know it's the same guy. All right. Thank you, Kyung. It was a noticeable shirt, that's all I'm saying. Kyung La, thank you very much.
Add a whole new meaning to flip phone, huh? Flipping phones. $3,200. That's a flip.